Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. There is often a debate between Sharia training versus Sharia certification. So on one hand, we have knowledgeable people who have gone through a long, rigorous training in Sharia, maybe in very traditional madrasas or institutions or jami'as, or maybe in modern universities going through the bachelor's degrees and then the master's program and PhDs. On the other hand, we have experts who come with industry expertise, as well as perhaps they have some certifications. There are a lot of certifications, mashallah, available today. How do we see between these two groups, right? If I give my own view, I see that there is a merit and demerit for both sides. First of all, it's a ni'mah, it's a blessing that we have so many opportunities to learn today. We need large workforce for the Islamic finance industry to advance, and that's a reality. In all jurisdictions, if you go and ask what is the topmost challenge for the growth of Islamic finance industry, in one top three, everyone will talk about talent, lack of talents. The lack of talents in terms of different aspects in Islamic finance industry, and more so for Sharia talents who understands Sharia, who understands modern Islamic finance as well. Now, if we look at the two groups, the first one who has gone through a long training, they have a good basis, solid basis of Sharia or other relevant disciplines so that they can contribute for the Islamic finance industry. The knowledge, no doubt, is very important and is a very solid ground. But if they don't have exposure to the modern industry practices, if they don't know how the modern businesses work, how the international trades work, how the banking industry work, then they would fail to contribute impactfully in the industry. On the other hand, we have experts who come from various different backgrounds, legal, accounting, finance, and they also learn some Sharia so that they can make some quick decisions, right? They don't become Sharia experts per se, but they gain sufficient knowledge to make quick adjustments in the industry, right? If there is knowledge, if the knowledge is blended with experience and learning of modern ecosystem, then either you get through a certification or you get through a long training, it is definitely beneficial to the industry and for your career as well. That's how I see it. But if there is no knowledge, let's say a very good certification, but no knowledge has been gained, right? The certification has been passed, but no knowledge was gained. We don't understand what is riba, we don't understand what is halal, what is haram, what is gharar, etc. Or maybe a long training we had for Sharia or any other discipline in Islamic finance, but still we didn't get through the required exposure. In both cases, it will not be sufficient to create impactful contribution in the industry. So at the end, I would not say that this is better versus this is worse. Rather, what I would urge to both groups that we have to work together for the advancement of this industry. So if you had a long Sharia training, you are truly blessed, alhamdulillah, that you got the knowledge from the scholars. Now what you need to do is you need to get exposure in the modern Islamic finance industry, and a quick way to do it is to go through these modern certifications. And alhamdulillah, today many institutions globally, IOFI and then many others are giving certifications, and you can get into it, and it will be a quick way to get exposure. If you are a certified expert without having a long training in Sharia, then you can also enter into a lifelong journey of learning. Learning never ends until we leave this world. With this blended approach, inshallah, we can always advance the industry in the right direction, in the Sirat Mustaqim, which will be beneficial not only for us, but for the entire Ummah, I believe. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.